And quickly to note, this is to confirm 120Hz at 1080p on this Dell S2721HGF monitor on the Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. This is also my first impressions comparing it to all the other monitors I have here on the channel. See the description below for more information. Hi friends and welcome to Victor's Reality. Today I have my first impressions on the Dell S2721HGF 1080p VA curved monitor. I'm putting it here at a wide viewing angle so you can see how it looks washed from the side. If I put it straight on, the VA panel looks a lot better. And that's the issue with VA panels. Cheaper VA panels cannot retain the image from the side, even though the curve is supposed to help. On this panel, it unfortunately does not. And I'm just showing you here at a curved angle, it's not so good, but when you're sitting in front of it, there is no problem. Now this is my impression of it, and it's an okay performer for the PC side. And for consoles, there are better options out there. The BenQ EX2510 or even the 27-incher would be a better buy, as this monitor is very limited, but it can do 1080p at 120Hz, which is also what I want to talk about in this video. And this is running on the Xbox Series X. And here are the display options. As you can see, 1080p, 120Hz, and VRR is on. So that's a good thing. And as you can see, the 120Hz refresh rate is enabled. Now I'm going to leave it here a bit because I want to show you the dark black levels here on the panel. When it's transitioning in this cutscene, you can see it perfect. If that is a good thing, if that's a bad thing for you in your position, right there, you could see it right there. The transitions of the panel itself when there is nothing on the image. It's a uniform panel. That's the good thing about this monitor, is it's very uniform. There are no blotches or anything in that sense. Overall, compared to all the monitors that you've seen here on the channel, it has the least amount of color. It has more smear than all the panels. And again, I'm just here to show you the differences of all the panels that I currently have. And I would skip this guy and go for the BenQ EX2510. I do love my Dell monitors, but this one sadly is a letdown across the board in every single category compared to the BenQ. But I am going to show here the cutscenes and the gameplay at 120Hz, because if you already have this monitor or you live somewhere where they only sell this, I want to show you that it does support 1080p at 120Hz, and it's very limited in what you can do saturation wise with the color. You can go into the presets and add some color. Even if I do that, it still looks fake. It looks artificial compared to all the monitors that I own. And I can easily tell the difference, and I will be able to show you that in a versus video coming up very soon. But it does play 1080p at 120Hz on the consoles, on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, and I have played Doom Eternal on the PC, and at its rated 144Hz, it's just okay. And just so you know, it has happened to me twice on occasion as I'm setting up the Xbox Series X, not the PlayStation, just on the Xbox Series X. The 120Hz would disable in the Xbox menu compared to all the other monitors that never did that. So it might be a lower quality panel, lower quality software with the inputs that the panel either kicks me out or forgets what I had put. But you can see here 1080p at 120Hz. Now let's go with Spider-Man, just so you can see the quality at 60Hz and 120Hz. This is going to be at 60Hz on performance mode. As you can see, the colors are not punchy, they're not vibrant. There is no color vibrance to the image. It does look okay, and you would think with the VA panel it would give it some kind of contrast. From what I'm seeing in all the display options, I've been able to try to get it to my TV-ish like kind of an image. I just don't see it compared to the other monitors you've seen here on the channel. And again, anyone can say it's a good monitor, it's not a good monitor, but you have to be able to compare something to a standard. And to me, the standard is the BenQ EX2510. It's brighter, it's faster, better viewing angles, but that's a VA versus IPS kind of a thing. But for the price, they are the same price, the 25 versus this 27. The BenQ gives you way more options, way better performance. But this is my impression of what I've seen so far compared to the other monitors. I'm just confirming also that the 120Hz at 1080p does work on both next generation consoles, and it is my impression and thoughts on this monitor, comparing it to all the other monitors I have here and that you've seen on the channel. But I will be putting this at a side-by-side. One thing is for me to say something, the next thing is for me to show you, and that's what this channel is about, to show you so you can make an awesome informed buying decision. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did find it helpful, please leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on a future Dell S2721HGF video. I'll see you guys next time.